Hello guys, welcome back in today's video. My name is Kunal and I'm talking you from YouTube channel Real English with Kunal. So today what we are going to do, we are having an IELTS aspirant and I will try my level best so he can speak up because it's like first time, it's not good to speak directly on cue cards. So I'll make him comfortable. So obviously he will get fluency and his confidence will build up. So first of all, let's have introduction about him. Let's know something about him. Okay, please introduce yourself.
Yes,
And serial.
my name is Manjit. I am from a small town, Sonipat. It's another part of my country and it's near around 40 kilometers towards 40 kilometers to our capital, Delhi. And my hobbies are reading books and usually I go to library for reading books and more things I do in my life. Thank you, sir.
Okay, all right. Okay, as you said, your name is Manjit. So what's the meaning of Manjit? Try to explain in English.
Yeah, it's mean triumph on the mind on and on a heart of another person towards attract towards us towards me.
Like repeat again. You didn't get it. Start again.
Yeah, it means to at, to triumph on any others or our friend mind and on his or her heart.
Exactly, this could be the meaning. So this brother is saying to us, this aspirant is saying to us, how this brother is saying to us, the meaning of Manjit is that the person who has conquered his own mind like desires, and it can also be the meaning which he mentioned, like secondly he mentioned that one meaning, the person who's really energetic, like really impressive, who can win the hearts of other people, who can win their mind. Is that what you said? Is that right?
Yes, it's right.
Okay. And talk about your hobbies as well. Please tell me about your hobbies.
Yeah, as I mentioned that my hobbies are reading books in library. I usually go for reading books in library and it's my not a personal hobby. I start it from my birth when I am of 5 or 6 year old. That after that I try to read books and read novels and any stories. Thank you, sir.
Okay. What's the best thing about reading? What you got from reading? Why reading is important in our life?
Yeah, reading makes me a perfect reader or a listener also. I read many books, around 50 plus books. These type of books gives me a knowledge of our history and our politicals and more. And these books are away from my study material. Like I just passed my class 12th. It's away from my schooling books or my schooling knowledge, and it gives me an useful knowledge and it make me a current affairs like a perfect knowledge about nowadays and so on.
Okay. So can you name few books which you have read recently? Can you name?
Yeah, last time I finished that book, Conscious and Subconscious Mind.
Pardon me, please.
Conscious and Subconscious Mind.
The Power of Subconscious.
Yeah, yeah.
By Joseph Murphy.
Yeah, by Joseph Murphy. And second one is Poor Dad and Rich Dad, and it gives me a knowledge about the poverty, why poverty is so bad for people, and so how we can be a rich person and more. And the book that I mentioned, Conscious and Subconscious Mind, it gives me knowledge about our brain powers, how to attract anything, and how to manage our and how to control our brain with the help of thinking, positive thinking, and how to control our thoughts which are coming in mind daily.
Okay.
Many type of that powers I got from that book.
Okay, you got a lot of powers.
Yeah.
Okay, apart from reading, what kind of do you have any sports hobbies as well? Are you physically active? What do you do for your fitness? Tell us that thing also.
Yeah, I pursue my sport in kabaddi. Kabaddi, and I am a professional player also of kabaddi. I live to play kabaddi in 11th class. I got injury in my knee, and after that leave that game. And before that I reached up to national level in kabaddi, and there are many tournaments which I played inside our state or outside from our state also.
Glad to hear that you are a really accomplished person. You have achieved a lot of things. Even you went on that one level, national level. So, okay, all right. How important are books to you in your life?
uh, in not in my life also, books are important in all person's life, because book give us beautiful knowledge, and beautiful knowledge which maintain our mind in a proper way, like we have a good knowledge about books, and knowledge about our world and our history. As I mentioned that we can achieve anything by reading books, like I mentioned that two books in my talks, that are Rich Dad and Poor Dad, and The Power of Brain.
Subconscious mind.
Yeah, Power of Conscious and Subconscious Mind, that are very helpful for me, and I just finished that book, Conscious and Subconscious Mind, and it is really helpful for me also.
Okay. Is there anything, something you would like to share particularly from the power of subconscious mind? Is there any tips you got from it? Any? Is there anything?
Yes, sir, sure. I don't recalling that year. I attend classes of midbrain. In this, I got a first prize in midbrain. In this activity, we can read anything with closed eyes, like blindfold. There is, and we can sense the words, sense the color, sense the smell of any object or more. And it's really good for our health also, because we can easily read anything, and it's a very attractive thing also towards the other people who don't know about that power of midbrain. It's really good for our health also.
You mean to say, with the power of our midbrain, we can sense what is happening around us.
Yes, yes.
We can see what type of color. Is that right?
Yes.
And your eyes are blindfold. Like something is you have put on your eyes cover,
Black blindfold.
black blindfold,
Cotton.
like cotton or anything, and you can sense.
Yes.
So have you ever tried this thing?
Yeah.
Where you have tried?
I tried it when I take knowledge about, and when I learning about this in 2021. I don't recalling the perfect year, 20 or 2020 or yeah, 2021. In lockdown, in previous lockdown, and my teachers teach me how you can read that books. It just like here is a book, and there is a blindfold on my eyes. I just feel from my hand, from my nose, and from my hairs, skin, and then the color affect my mind firstly, like that's a red color. And in my mind, when I close my eyes, and there is a whole thing is black in front of my eyes, then the thinking which comes like the red color, it comes red instantly when I sense it properly. And
First of all, you mean to say you have to look on it.
yeah,
You have to have a look.
no, not a look. I have to just when my eyes are closed, you give me anything which you want to explore with by me in blindfold position. You give me anything, and then I pursue that.
Okay, really? Can you do it right now? Are you sure about your ability? Are you sure about your power?
Yeah, I am sure about it, but first of all, I need meditation before it because it's a rule for rule of my makes by my teachers because if we can't do that meditation, we had headache also, and some brain injuries also, and in it we have to sleep for 1 hour with any they played a music to open our mid brain. Then it is possible. First of all, we need meditation.
From where you have learned this thing? From your teachers or from that book, The Power of Subconscious Mind?
This I learned from my teachers, and my teachers suggest that book to read it.
Okay. And they learned it from The Power of Subconscious Mind.
No, not by subconscious mind, by my teachers who are expert in that midbrain.
What subject they were teaching you?
There is no subject. There is just simple classes they teach us about midbrain only, and how to read fast in any book. How to read this is a book. We are reading like that. Please hold the mic. Like that. We we read it by our brain's power in a few seconds, a whole book. But I am not perfect in it, and I got bronze medal in this book.
So there was a competition in your school, kind of?
No, not in a school. They had like as a tuition classes, and they organize a competition. The tuition students, like a tuition students and other tuition students, and I got in midbrain. I got a gold trophy in it, and I have a photo also of that.
Okay. So how we can active our like as you have experienced this thing? If somebody wants to active their midbrain, and with the help of it, they can read the books fastly.
Yeah.
They can sense something what is happening around them. If it doesn't matter their eyes are closed or not, they can see. Even their eyes are closed, they can see what is happening. So how can we develop? Are you having some tips? We can use it. We can apply in our life, and this thing we can get. Do you have anything? to
Yes.
share?
Yes, I have many things that anyone can activate his or her midbrain, but there is a condition also. The students who are below 14 or 13, they can easily
Make it active.
make it active. And above that, there are skin sense, and that they are not work properly after some age conditions, and after that.
Okay, why? When we, as you mentioned, I got your point. When somebody is young, they can do it fastly. They can learn in if
Because their skin and their sense is so sensitive to
things around us.
things around us. That's why.
Okay.
And it is like as virtual thinking also.
Okay, so tell me some things. What we can do in a nutshell? Tell us about how we can make it more active or midbrain in generally as well for daily use as well.
Yeah. They plays a music un जो समझना है ऐसा म्यूजिक.
Okay, they play that kind of music.
Yeah.
Which is all Latin and Greek.
Yeah.
You cannot understand.
Yeah, we cannot understand, and it's a type of nature voice and rainy voice, that kind of voices.
water.
Yeah, like
Water is
water.
falling,
Yeah, like
birds chirping.
yeah, it feels like we are in a forest and doing meditation. Then it makes our brain comfortable to achieve that point of midbrain.
Okay, like in calm position.
Yeah, in calm position.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what type of things you got from it? Like now, tell me about your midbrain condition. Before training yourself, how was your midbrain, and after training, how's your midbrain now?
Yeah, before it, I am very, like you can say, a lazy student also, and after that, I pursue my pursue it into my hobbies in daily life. It gives me a lot of knowledge about midbrain, like what I say about it, like I can easily read anything and I can easily feel who is surrounded by me and so on.
Oh, okay, all around you meant to say your concentration power has increased, and your sense also. Like you can feel who's around with me. Okay, well, thanks a lot for this video. That's enough for this video. We have crossed our 15 minutes, and it's been like great talking with you. Yeah, it's a really new thing for me to talk about this midbrain. I'll try to do more research on it. I will try to read it, and I'm going to learn more from you. We'll meet in another videos. We will be keep shooting, and let's see. Like we are starting from today, and we'll be keep shooting these videos till your test is not coming, till you are not appearing in your test, and let's see what type of progress you are making. What's your experience after this that much conversation, talking, discussion? What do you like to say about to viewers? What do you like to say to viewers? Abhi hui hai. Okay, how are you feeling after coming me here? Like I'm doing practice with you every single day now. Okay, before you, how was your English, and now what type of change are you getting in your English?
Yeah, first of all, first point is that confidence. My confidence is built with you, and firstly, I don't say anything in front of anyone. Now my fluency is also become grow. My friends fluency is also grown up due to you.
Okay. How will you describe me as a trainer, as an English trainer for IELTS? How will you describe me for speaking particularly?
First of all, you are a good speaker, but also a good listener, and you teach me about to be a good listener. It helps you in your speaking also.
Do you think as being a good listener, it is helping you a lot for as a student?
Yes, it is very helpful for me because it gives me a knowledge of new words when I listen by someone's mouth, and it encourages me to put those words on my tongue.
Okay, all right. We are having time limit, and we have somehow crossed time limit for you. But that's all right for this video. We'll meet in another. So till then, keep learning, and yeah, you will ace good score in IELTS. I promise you. I vouch you. But you need to practice every day.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
All right.